Hey, welcome back to another weekly update. It's Monday, 17th of November, 16.5 degrees, and time is running out. And the goal is still to make 1K subscribers till the end of the year, but there's not many weeks left, unfortunately. And with my pacing right now, I think we just have to bet everything on one video. But let's get into that. First, let's check how we're doing. 510, nothing happening here. This channel, 21, welcome again. Every week a new person, that's awesome. And Instagram, not much happening. 1618. This is fluctuating, but not like. Still, the reels are coming. The short form I've got pre-uploaded. Yeah. I think for another 2-3 weeks. But the big focus right now is, by the way, school also nothing changing. 10 people. The big focus is the video I showed you last day once again. The big focus is the video I showed you last week. I showed you the thumbnail. And pretty much I'm putting all my focus in there. That's what's happening right now. This is the video I already started. Like,
I think we're here to struggle and to learn.
It's gonna be a lot of work still, but I already started editing. I filmed some stuff, things happening. This week I'm not traveling, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this video. But still, man, there's, even for this video, like these scenes where I'm doing stuff in real life, I had to learn, okay, how do I set up the cam? How's the lighting? How do I speak? How do I fix the microphone? There's a lot of things going into this. And especially at the beginning, it's a struggle. Like doing a task and you're a complete noob, it's the biggest hurdle, right? To master that. Like once you get used to it, once you develop the skill, it's easier. We talked about this, by the way, in a past concept of the week, right? With the flow chart. Where is it? This one here. Like it's the same here. When we start, the skills are so low and the challenge is high. We're here top left and it's tricky, it's challenging. But once we get better, we just have to do things. That's what I learned again this week. There were a few times where I thought, I'm not going to film today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. It fits better. I have more time. I'm more focused. No, just do it. Like worst case, you do it again and you have 2 times the practice. And I didn't have to do it again. Like I used the footage. It wasn't that bad. So just do it. Otherwise, it's just going to take so much more time. The concept of this week is cognitive dissonance, why we lie to ourselves without noticing. This is interesting. I wasn't fully aware of this, but it makes so much sense. Like sometimes human beings are masters at believing whatever makes us feel better. And there's a good example for this. Imagine you bought something super expensive and you already knew, probably I didn't need this. And then you spend the next days, you spend trying to convince yourself that it was a good deal. Like rather than accepting that, okay, I shouldn't have bought that and then feel bad about it, you change the belief. You say, no, it's a good deal. It was good that I bought this thing. That's this concept. It makes so much sense. Like, to escape the discomfort, we often change the story instead of the behavior. We just, we're in a bad relationship and we say, nah, it's not that bad. Like, because it would hurt more to leave it. It would be a struggle. There was a good experiment about this where they paid people. They had people to do a boring task, and then they paid them either $1 or $20 to tell someone else it was fun. But the thing is, those who got paid only $1 insisted now that the task wasn't boring. Why? Because they wouldn't feel good lying just for $1. This is weird, right? The people getting $20 were fine. Okay, for $20, I'm gonna tell a lie. But the one who got just $1 thought, nah, the task is not that bad. You should do it too. Like their minds couldn't justify, so they changed their belief about the task. And this is everywhere. Smokers, cigarettes to reduce stress, defending bad relationships. Yeah. Like truth is not always feeling good. That's what's to learn here. But truth is the only thing that matters. Doesn't make sense to change every time. Because in the end, truth is truth. There's nothing to do about it. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna work this week super hard on the video. Gonna put all my effort into it. Because as I said, probably we just have this video as the last shot. Unless I do a super quick one here, this really needs to hit. Otherwise, we're not gonna make it to 1K people. It's gonna be exciting, interesting to see. Anyways, I wish you a great week. See you next Monday, and stay tuned for if we're gonna get out a video. I hope so. Bye bye.